What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy here, back again with another fragrance video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. And if you watch this channel, I know you are smelling the chain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. Hope the family's good, the whole nine. Y'all know how we give it up here on House of Kollasus, man. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys for rocking out with me for another episode. Hey, if this is your first time here, this is what we do. We discuss the art of fragrance, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you'll be notified anytime that I drop new content, man. Hey, it's free, man. It's free. It's free. You ain't got to pay no dollars. None of that. All you gotta do is come in, be positive, have a good time, man. Just ask my Kollasus family down in the comments, man. We have ourselves, and we get it in for sure. But as always, y'all, I ain't here to come up and take up all your time. We finna hop into this weekly rotation, man, from Sunday to Saturday, last Sunday to last Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Is that right? Yeah, Sunday to Saturday, nonetheless, man. Let's hop right into it. Show you guys what I wore for the week. So on Sunday, man, I rocked out with this one. I really enjoyed this. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while. I actually got it as a gift, and I'm very blessed of that person who sent it over to me, man. I did the body lotion as well as the fragrance, man, from the House of Bath and Body Works. I rocked out with Whiskey Reserve. Whiskey Reserve, and you know I had to put that lotion on too, man, and it just made it a lot better, made it last long, smelled amazing. Got like this boozy, woody, kind of earthy cedarwood type of vibe. But I like this, man. This is just a mass appealing, very likable fragrance. And it did really well for me. It smells absolutely amazing. Hey, I really enjoyed this. It lingered on me all day. Had my clothes smelling good, wore it to work, and I enjoyed it. On Sunday, Whiskey Reserve. On Monday, I went with this one here, man. This is a beautiful, spicy, aromatic, cinnamon, slightly powdery scent, man. Smells absolutely amazing. This gets compared to something, but I don't remember what the name of the fragrance is. However, from my experience, man, this smells amazing. I think I just put this out on MET as well. Definitely check that out. I love this stuff, man. Really good juice. Date night. Fall and winter, spring days as well, spring cooler nights. From the House of Rasasi, y'all. That is Rasasi, Satoor, Waaw. I do plan on getting the other two, man. I do want to really get, I think it's Rasasi Satoor Ta with a T. I think that's kind of like an orangey type of vibe. One of my Kollasus family members put me on. I need some more, you know, spring and summer bangers, man. I love to bring more of those to you guys as well. But on Monday, I rocked out with this one from the House of Rasasi. That one being Satoor. I really need to figure out if it's Y. Is it Y or Y? Anyways, we're going to get to the next fragrance, man. The next one I got for y'all on Tuesday, I really enjoyed this, man. I put this on a video as well as a cool weather freshie. This does have a fruity, fresh vibe to it. It kind of reminds me of a fragrance that I already have from the same house. That one being Malul London Absolute. This one smells exactly like that, but it's just more rounded. That vanilla is a little bit more amped up, and that fruity nature is kind of toned down. It's just a very balanced fragrance, man. On Tuesday, I rocked out with this one. That one being Malul London Citizen Jack Parfum. Citizen Jack Parfum, man. This smells absolutely amazing, man. That's my best way that I can really put it out. Think of Absolute, but more rounded and not as like loud and piercing. That's what this is, and it smells amazing. I think I will wear this more like a formal occasion, as wearing Absolute more like a just playful, casual type of vibe, man. And they both do well, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed this on Tuesday. That one being Citizen Jack Parfum. On Wednesday, I was off, but I did wear a fragrance, man. It was actually a testing day for me, and I really enjoyed this one, man. This is going to be one of those, this is going to be a stunner in this upcoming spring, man. I'm really enjoying this. From the House of Zoha, this one being Melange de Arabi? why they be giving me these bottles I can't pronounce? But anyways, man, this smells absolutely amazing, man. It has notes of orange, jasmine, peach, cyclamen, what's that? Melon, vanilla, and honey. This is a fruity bomb, but this is a different fruity bomb though, y'all. Like, this is the most prevalent things you're gonna get in here is that melon and that honey. And they work so well together. It's kind of like honeydew melon with like drizzled honey on it, man. I really do enjoy honeydew melon. I definitely believe that this is more unisex. It lasted a long time for a fruity fragrance, but I believe maybe because of that honey and that vanilla just kind of helps the duration of the fragrance, being that they're kind of heavier scents. But this smells amazing, man. Think of it kind of like in the lines of, let's see, if you ever smelled Latafa Royal Blends, Katat a la Royal Blends. It's kind of same vein as that, but this one being a little bit more heavy on the melon and the honey, whereas Katat Arabia is more on that fruity caramel type of vibe. But I really enjoyed this, man. Definitely gonna get some burn this upcoming spring. I really enjoyed this, and on top of that, the performance was good. Unisex, definitely pick it up, ladies. You can wear this too. That is from the House of Zoha, y'all. Melange de Arabi. Yeah, that was my Denzel voice. Anyways, next one I got for y'all, it's another one that's gonna be absolutely amazing for this upcoming spring. This will make a lot of lists. I really enjoy this, man. This is just really good. Coming from the House of Zoha one more time, y'all. That one is Orris and Juniper. I have wore this to work as well, man, and there's this mint note in here that is just very nice. And the mint note in this comes out in the base of the fragrance. As this fragrance goes on your skin, man, you're gonna get that juniper more. And that juniper kind of plays like a mojito vibe. Like that's what I get to my nose. It kind of has like a boozy, clear liquor type of vibe. And that comes on your skin, then wraps around this, then comes in this beautiful spearmint, and then there's this powdery iris type of vibe on top of this spearmint, and then a woody base. I really enjoy this, man. For the first maybe 2 hours, you're gonna get like this mojito vibe, and then it's gonna slightly come in this fresh mint with some sweetness and like this powdery nature to it, man. I really enjoy it. It does get sweeter on the skin as well. This has notes of citruses, mint, basil, orris root, juniper, pine, pepper, and leather. The leather isn't that prominent in this though, so you don't have to really worry about that if you're not a leather guy. But I really enjoyed this, and this is going to smell amazing, man. This is kind of fresh, boozy, clean type of vibe, and I really enjoyed that, man. I really enjoyed that. From the House of Zoha, that one being Orris and Juniper. All right, so I think we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Friday, y'all, it was really cold, man. I think it was like 22 degrees. I think it was like 20 or 8 degrees. Was it 8 degrees? I know in the group chat, I told my guy, it was 8 degrees, I believe. It was 8 degrees here, man. And I wanted something that was just going to punch through the air. And I definitely found one. I told y'all in the previous video that this was a fragrance that I definitely want to get some more wear in it. And I definitely did. I took advantage of that cool air, man. Coming from the House of Abraaj, this one is Valour Night Iris. Valour Night Iris, y'all. And this is Abraaj's take on Interlude being Black Iris. This is statement, sexy, alluring, enveloping, spicy. So when I get this, man, let's spray this in the air again. You get that spicy, almost like oregano type vibe. There's some vanilla that comes through here. That vanilla isn't like cakey vanilla like any other vanilla that you get, like the ass sweetness. This one's kind of like a, I can't really explain it, but there's definitely like this vanilla. Then you get a little bit of this playful iris, which is kind of powdery. As this continues to dry down, those spices go away. Then you get like this smoky incense vibe. And on my skin, y'all, I get like this cannabis type of vibe where it smells like, you know, I got that bag on me. You know what I'm saying? But I really enjoy it. It's just a very nice, complex beautifully transitioned fragrance, man. Smelled absolutely amazing, and it did really, really well in the cooler temperature. It smelled, hey man, say it with me, it smelled off the chain for sure. It definitely did its thug thizzle for sure. On Friday, y'all, from the house of Abraaj, that was Valour Night Iris again, man. I'm pretty sure they still have this readily available, man. I'm definitely trying to get them burns out for, you know, my fall and winter fragrances, man. Because, hey, we probably finna hit spring really, really soon. We're going to have to transition. But, yeah. On Saturday, wrapping out my weekly rotation, man, I went with this little box that I got from Alexandria fragrances, man. I have, like, a few decants in here. I got Journeyman. Actually, these are some of the scents that my boy Var from 20 Degrees in LA sent me. There's Journeyman in here. That way y'all know I ain't lying to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Cause we family, I wanna keep a thug thizzle. Hold on, come through on the camera. Come through on the camera though. Journeyman. Also sent over, and he sent over this one too. This one being African Leopard. But the one that I wore came from the house of Alexandria fragrances, man. And this one is called Redondo Beach 5. And this is their version of, I think it's called Redondo Mateo number 5. I never heard of the house or anything like that, but man, I put this on and this is pleasant. I am definitely going to get a 30 ml of that or like a decant of the original or something, but man, this is like this musky, sweet, spicy. I think there's Lily of the Valley in there. Definitely unisex. I would love to see what that smell like on a man, on a woman, not a man. What am I talking about? But I really enjoyed it. It did really well on my skin, and for it to be kind of like a, I would say it's kind of like a fresh, spicy, sweet vibe. It did really well in longevity as well, man. I definitely will be picking this up. Like I said, I believe there's like Lily of the Valley, Musk, Tonka, and some other stuff in there, but I really enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed it so much that I used the whole thing. I definitely used the whole thing. I ain't leave. I left a little droplet in there, but we're gonna put that in the air right now. But yeah, man, to me it kind of gives me like, how can I put it? Think of like, it kind of smells like a sweeter version of Ganymede. Like the sweet, like how Ganymede is, how Ganymede's body is. It smells like that, but take out the fruits. So the fruitiness that you get in Ganymede, you take that out and then you amplify like the sweetness. That's what I kind of get with this Redondo Beach number 5. That's just my assessment in my opinion, y'all. But that's gonna do it for me, y'all. This is my weekly rotation for the week, man. As always, y'all know to drop y'all weekly rotations in the chat, man. I definitely need to know. My name is Jeremy. You are tuned into the House of Kollasus. Don't forget to tell a friend, about my videos, y'all. Much love to you as always. Until we meet again. Peace. Hey, your boy teeth white, boy. Hey, Colgate, holla at me, cuz.